Hi everybody, welcome to Snap Vegan. We're eating on the cheap. Doesn't have to kill it. I'm Cathy. And come here. And this is Austin. My little poo-pooch turned 9 years old on July the 8th. How about that? He's a good boy still. Yes, he is. And Mama loves him. Okay, there you go. Anyway. So, hi, been a while, huh? About a month? I keep having subscribers tell me, where you been? Here I am. And it's been busy. Things kind of moving fast up in here. So, to recap, it's been about a month. So, I haven't seen you since July the 6th, I don't think, when we learned that Patty's heart surgery must be soon, very soon. She has to have 3 tests scheduled, a vein mapping, a carotid ultrasound, and a pulmonary function test done before her surgery can happen. They're getting the prior authorizations and hear back from the insurance company and all of that. You know, and when that gets done, as soon as he reads the report, he wants to schedule the surgery. Patty doesn't want it. And after careful financial analysis, I'm not going to do it until after June 3rd, just for a CYA purpose and Social Security and all of that. And so after that, we've been back to a couple of our doctors, and we've had to update her will. That was depressing. And she chose for her living will to, I do not wish to receive artificially supplied nutrition if the effort to sustain life is futile or excessively burdensome to me. And the same thing for hydration. So that's her choice. Everything's her choice. And so that was yesterday. $300 for a will like that. And hers is pretty simple, but $300. Good. So anyway, on some good news, I have been in touch with the Aging and In-Home Services, who are the people here in our area that process Medicaid waivers. So for home health care or in-home care or all that. And I've been working on this since July, as you know, from when she was in the hospital, and they said she wasn't sick enough. Okay, she has progressive aphasia. It's not reversible. It's only going to get worse. And she has an aneurysm. She has a torn heart valve, which we learned her heart functions are only 35% now. And her ejection fraction is at 5.8. And so, yeah, it's time for surgery. They said the risk of not doing it was not an option. So anyway, I had a phone interview. I called and got a phone interview with the case manager or caseworker or whatever you call it at Aging and In-Home Services. We had another conference call. Went back over what's going on now. Told her she was about to have surgery and what was going on and how her doctor had already recommended assisted living, and they said she didn't meet the criteria, and the doctor said, tell them to call me because she meets more than 3 criteria. So anyway, they pre-approved it. Pre-screen approved. So the next, and that is for on-hand care would be medication, bathing, toileting. And then another kind of help is housekeeping, food prep, and grocery shopping. Well, we do most of the grocery shopping online, but she does like to go in person for some things. So that's good. And so the timeline is, now that she's been pre-screen approved, she said, but she has to refer it to her manager, which will review the case, and that's about 2 weeks. And it goes to a caseworker. She'll do an initial call. That's about another 2 weeks. And then caseworker calls for a conference call with Patty, which will then throw us into her being in hospital or in cardiac rehab. And then it goes to the caseworker assigns a company, get in touch with the company, they come and start doing all the business. So what we're planning on doing is, and the doctor's on board with this, and that is, since it's going to take a while for her to actually have somebody in the home, he's going to put her in cardiac rehab for an initial period of like 6 weeks. 4 to 6 weeks. But it's like trying to time it to where she's not released from rehab until the home health care kicks in and they're scheduled to come be there when she gets home. So when I got that news, I was just on my couch and I cried like a baby. I felt like a 10-ton of weight just lifted right off of me. I was so worried about what was going to happen and this and that. So that is good news. That is good news, good news, good news. So on my front, with my things going on, I have to have another sleep study done because I've been telling them I'm tired all the time. And I mean, really tired all the time. My CPAP report said I slept 13 and a half hours. And she goes, you slept 13 and a half hours yesterday? I said, yeah, I'd have slept more if I didn't have to come here. Just tired. I mean, it's like I have to sleep 2 days just to have 8 hours of energy to push through with Patty. So we need to find out what's going on because I'm like, this is for the birds. You know what I mean? So I went to my pulmonology appointment and they said my lungs sound good. Got to have the CT of the chest to check on that lung nodule and the right upper pulmonary artery. And because that's what's causing the problem with my high heart rate is the right pulmonary artery. So they're going to take a look at all that anyway. And you know that I have to get a ball joint replaced on my car and a brake flush because it's dirty, it said. And when I brake, it feels like there's a cable or something. I've had this problem before, but to do a brake flush on that, get the crud out of the line. And Patty's cousin put $200 towards that, and then Patty's paying the rest. And she insisted. She goes, "It's our car." Well, yeah, but you know, Patty's paying for that, and I wish she didn't have to. I can't, but it has to be done. If I'm going to go here and there with her, I got to make sure the whole front end of the car don't fall out from under me because it's getting like right there. But so anyway, that's going to be taken care of on the 19th, and then Patty sees her regular family doctor again on the 29th. We still don't know when her testing and stuff is getting done. And one good thing to knock down on some of her expenses is the medical alert company that y'all help pay for her medical alert system was costing $34.95 a month on that. And this new Humana plan pays for one of these and the service fee for it every month. So we got her that. So now she doesn't have a $34.95 bill for that. And as soon as I get a bubble envelope, we're going to send the other one back. So other good news front, I'm down to 248 pounds. That's like 40 plus pounds from 6 months ago ish. So I'm steadily losing it. Don't know why. Well, I do. I pretty much quit eating ice cream. I mean, I'll have some every now and then, but not much. And I haven't been cooking. I've been tired. I ain't been wanting to cook, much less clean it up. But what I am eating is good. Salads and wraps and things like that. So, I eat when I'm hungry, but I don't like I used to. I guess they call that intermittent fasting, right? You only eat between a time. Well, I'm only eating like once a day, so everything else is like water, drink of water, and then that's my chai tea right here. I got chai tea in here. And so Patty has cut down on her meat consumption and bumped up her vegetable consumption. And she's at 205 right now. And she keeps, I'm still there. I said, well, yeah, but you eat 2 quarts of ice cream every night. And she's diabetic. Stop it. I don't know. But Patty is in great spirits. Great sense of humor. We were sitting out at the gazebo the other day and talking to some of our neighbors, Karen and Marjorie and Sharon and Ken. And we were just, Patty was like, well, we did the will and, this and this and this. And she started talking about her prosthetic boob. So anyway, Patty agreed to, or somebody suggested it. Karen suggested it. And Patty says, oh, I would like that. So there's a little something, if something goes sideways, which, it's not, because she's going to stick with us. But if something goes sideways, Patty's going to give everybody like a parting gift, only to those who like really knew her really good. And it's going to be hilarious. So, if anything does go sideways, it'll be a celebration. And, depending on whoever she chooses and her family being away, if, she decided she didn't want like 2 visitations and then a service the next day. She just wants one, like 3-hour block or 2, 4-hour block, just one. And since I am an ordained minister, I'll open it with prayer, close it with prayer. But in the middle, everybody else gets to stand up and talk. And then the viewing is like ongoing because, whatever. But then the last part of it will be the final farewell to those who knew her like really, really, really good. And so they can get her parting gift, which I can't tell you what it is because it's hilarious. It's like so Patty. But anyway, we won't have to do that for years to come because she's coming out of this surgery. She's tough as nails, and we're going to get it done. But she's already laid it all out what she wants. So that was hard too. I mean, I'm giggling about it now, but in my heart, it's breaking. But you have to honor her and do what she wants. And she also said she did not want any hydration or nutrition if it was, you know, unnecessarily burdenous to her. But anyway, as I was saying, she's in great spirits. She's doing really good. She's getting really, you know, geared up for the surgery. It's like, did they call yet to schedule these tests? No. And so the nurse said, it's not going to happen like right away. So we're looking for second week of August kind of thing for her open heart surgery. And of course, I'll keep you in the loop with that. Her cousin Eric's going to take her cat during all of this. And so I'll be able to go in there and make sure her house is clean and all hunky-dory and spunky and spiffy and all of that. She wants to get a twin bed for when her sister comes, but she don't have the money for that. She don't have the money for a twin bed and a nice mattress for her sister because her sister's older, and she does have the extra bedroom to put one in, but she and her sister can't get on like an air mattress or get up from the floor. It would have to be like a regular like twin bed kind of thing with a decent mattress. But so we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. And I just, all through this time I've been absent, you guys have still been messaging me and keeping me my spirits up. And Barry Nimitz, thank you. Angela, lots of other people. Kim, Roses and Cards. And matter of fact, I was just texting with Roses and Cards. She goes, "Do you eat cheese?" I'm like, I like the Miyoki cheese. Miyoko, however you say it. I like Miyoki cheese. I like Havarti cheese, but I don't eat it very often. I eat Miyoki cheese in my salad. The shredded Miyoko, I put that in my salad. Or I'll get the, what is it called? French onion and something else Miyoka has. And I'll put it on Townhouse crackers. I like that. And so they have this thing called Just Egg, which is a vegan version of a liquid egg. I like that. So I don't know what she's up to. Something about a vegan basket. But yeah, I'm doing okay. I have, over the years, I have a lot of conditions. I got that ankylosing spondylitis. I got, bone spur in my foot, hip arthritis. Every now and then it kicks up. One day it's this, one day it's that. But you know what? I'm still going there. Adapt and overcome, y'all. So we just keep it going. I did set this for subscribers only. I think all of my future videos are going to be for subscribers only because you guys are invested your time and interest and laughter and humor and contributed to all of the content here. But I tell you what, man, so this and future videos will be for subscribers only. You should not be seeing an ad or none of that crap in here, but YouTube changes terms of service and they can put an ad over anything. Now, I don't know if that applies to live stream videos, like on replay, but I know if I was to like upload a video, they could slap an ad on it and it wouldn't be me. I want you to know that. I would never put an ad on this channel. So, anyway, that's about all I have. Barry Nimitz wanted to know how it's going, and she understood it was difficult to be a caregiver, it's a labor of love, is all I want to say. It's a labor of love. And this ain't my first rodeo helping a friend through difficult times. And I hope it's not my last, But things this intense can only be done one at a time. That's all I can explain. I can't, you know. Somebody mentioned, oh, well, you know, you spend all your time helping Patty and tell everybody else, well, here's how to do it. Go on your own. I'm like, well, yeah. Teach a man to fish kind of thing, you know. Tell you how to find the resources and whatever. Because nobody did it for me. I was out there chasing this shit left and right. Finding out for myself. I mean, you got to want to know. Instead of having somebody just tell you all the time. Well, they can at least give you bullet points to go check out. But you got to do your own due diligence here. You know, when somebody lays out, this is what works, and you do this and this and this and this, do it. I mean, it's not that I'm being a hard ass or anything like that. It's just that, you know, I want everybody to benefit from the things that I've learned how to do and navigate, and like this home health aid. My God. So, you know, and all the other things that I learned about this situation or that situation. Um, but I can't do it for you. I mean, there's some things I do with Patty, but she has to be there. I can't do it all for her. There's a lot of things I do for her, but she has to be the one present to do it. So, our city bus here in town is free through November now. You can ride anywhere you want in town, all over the place, nonstop, for as long as they run, all day, every day until the end of November. That's cool. So, you know, thanks, Mayor Pete. I mean, Secretary Pete. Thanks, Joe. But so, you know, I'm sorry if I'm failing to meet anybody's expectations into why can't I help them, or why am I not stepping in or shouting out or whatever, man. I'll step in where dignity, health, and well-being is concerned. Well, any other kind of drama, I'm not in for drama. I'm done with drama. I really am. Got enough of it. You know what I'm saying? Got enough of things going on. And, you know, the best thing we all could do, I mean, to get through any storm is to eat better. Not more, just better. You know, like this much meat and this much vegetables and grains and fruits and nuts. Yeah, I said nuts. Mm-hmm. But I did want to touch base because I've had like, I guess today makes like 12 people. Where you at? Do a video. What's going on? La la la. Here I am. Just got a lot going on, you know. Before that, I had a housing inspection, and we had get blood work done, and oh, she made some lemon bars. Hold on a minute. Patty made lemon bars the other day. And she got it out of a recipe from Cake Masters or something like Cake Masters cookbook or something like that. Can you see it? Let me come back here with it. That is some awesome. That looks awful bright yellow. They're not quite that bright, but maybe it's the lighting here anyway. Those are lemon bars that she made, and oh. Salivary glands are going. Patty loves to bake. She loves to cook. She loves to bake. And she's still going strong. So, bravo. I'm like, keep it coming. She's doing so good. But man, these bars, these lemon bars, it's like the bottom of this is like lemon cake mix at the bottom. And it's spread real thin over a 9 by 13 pan. It's just spread real thin. And then you bake that. I'm trying to remember how she told me to do it. Then you bake that. And then you mix cream cheese and lemon juice. I think that's it. Cream cheese and lemon juice. And mix all that up and then spread that over it. There, that's better look. Let me see if you can see the layers in here. And put that down. And then all the topping is the cake mix from the bottom, just crumbled up on top of it. That's it. What are you doing, Austin? You cannot have, yeah, you can. Here, I'll give you a piece. Yeah. Aunt Patty's lemon bars. For the one who just came in, Aunt Patty made lemon bars. But anyway, so good. And she said she ate almost the whole pan and then left me like 3 pieces. So I got woo! But they're good. So I had one last night and I had that little taste. I'll have some more later on. Anyway, I will eat it. Yes, I will. But I wanted to thank everybody. I want to thank Rob for his handwritten letters. I want to thank Barry Nimitz, and I want to thank Susan Stansel and Tiffany and Kim and all of you who have been supportive to me. Hey, Joan, do you have enough to share with the whole class? No. She chased me. She ate the whole pan except for 3 pieces. That's so good. But so anyway, with this cookbook, her sister sent her. There's so many cool recipes in there, and her sister sent me one too. And great book, explains everything. Vegan? No, but anyway, there's other good stuff in there that is vegan, but they don't know it. You know what I mean? So Patty says as soon as the surgery's done and stuff like this, she gets back up on her feet. We're going to start doing cooking videos together. She's going to do this prep. I'm going to do that prep. And we're going to sit down and eat it in front of you. I said, yay. She goes, we need to get back on that Old People Problems channel too. I said, I know. You promised to do this every Saturday with me, but you wouldn't. And she goes, yeah. So, but anyway, she's looking forward to doing the cooking videos, y'all. So one time we'll do it in her place. One time we'll do it in my place. We'll sit down, have it together. Won't that be fun sharing that with Patty? I think that would be great fun. And you. But thanks for all your letters and stuff. And, you know, I don't have ads on this channel. You know that. But, you know, if any time you felt like you wanted to help support the cause or lift the day or whatever you want to do, there's a couple ways to do that below. And if not, just, you know, wish us well, because we're going to get through this. We're going to get through this. Right? I love all of y'all. And if anybody finds a, you know, 2020 Buick Essence out there somewhere, white, blue, red, we don't care. Send it our way, you know. Send it our way. Has to be a Buick. Anyway, just kidding. Well, no, not kidding. I mean, if you want to do that, that's okay too. But anyway, love you all. And if you can do one random act of kindness today, that'll sure lift somebody's day and yours. I hope and pray that all is well with your families, that you're healthy and thriving, and if you're not, that you're comforted and peaceful. But I love you, And like I said, from now on, we're just going to do this for subscribers only while I'm going through this personal mode, and then when we get back to cooking or whatever, I'll kick it out to everybody. But you guys have been with me. You know my whole story. Most every subscriber that I have has started at the beginning and learned what this has now evolved into. And so I wanted to have this private moment with just my subscribers and let you know what's going on. I love you. Keep those cards and letters coming. Starting, I'll let you know when her surgery is. Now, if you look below, it has my address. Patty's address is the same as mine, except for she's apartment 205. So write that down. Patty's apartment 205. So, you want to start sending cards and letters or whatever, I will make sure she gets them. And that will be nice for her to come home or come out of surgery and have all these cards surrounding her. And, that'd be great. So love you all. Take care and keep in touch with me. You know how. You can just comment below. I'll get it. Love y'all. Take care. Bye-bye.